What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey. Last time, my friends, we made our way here to the dark side of the moon, where we collected 12 of the 24 power moons here. Today, we're wrapping up the rest of this place by obtaining the last 10 power moons, which in fact are all artwork power moons, meaning they're not going to be located in this kingdom. We're going to be all over the place in this episode looking for these moons, but before we begin, you already know the drill. Drop a like on this video and don't forget to answer the comment question of the day. Last time I asked you guys how many of you all have already played Super Mario Odyssey, and here are some of the responses we got. Today's comment question of the day is actually relevant to the video itself, and it will determine the course of what we do in the next episode. So since we're completing the dark side off, you already know that after this kingdom there is the darker side, which is, like I said, the final kingdom in the game technically. So should I be doing that in the next episode, or should I just beat the game first, like do this kingdom and then, you know, go through and complete everything through 100% before making my way to the darker side? Or should I do the darker side first and then beat the rest of this game? I'm leaning towards just beating the game and then saving the darker side for the end of the game, but again, it's up to you guys. Since you're the one watching the LP, you guys get to decide what I do next, so let me know down in the comment section below. Anyways, there are 10 power moons that are located outside of this kingdom, so meaning we have to interact with 10 different pieces of art. Now, I decided the way I'm gonna do this, instead of doing it like by numbers, like artwork number 1, artwork number 2, artwork number 3, I'm just gonna do them by the kingdom. So we're gonna start all the way from the first kingdom and then just move our way in chronological order and work our way through the kingdoms rather than, you know, by the artwork itself. Because I feel like that will just have us literally all over the place. We'll be going from this kingdom back to that kingdom, over to this one. Okay, come on, Mario. It's not that hard. Interact. Just click the freaking A button and look at the poster, my boy. There you go. Another one. I don't even know how many that is. I've like lost count because I wasn't really paying attention. But I think I know where all of them are, so I shouldn't really have a hard time. That's 3 that I just got right there. Let's see, is there a 4th? Oh, look at this. It's a little 8-bit Rosalina. Let's go ahead and interact with this. It just gives you coins, you know, not too bad, you know. Rosalina's in this game sometimes just to do some wondrous things for you. Alright, so I think the last couple of them are here. Like this one, for example. This is the helicarrier in Metro Kingdom, and then the last one is going to be this one over here with the Cascade. Oh yeah, that's correct. So I guess that's it. We just had to interact with them. Now, I don't have to take pictures of them in order to figure out where exactly they are. I mean, that's not really something I need to do personally, but I'll figure it out. Wow, look at this sky, man. Like, you can't even see the Earth from this side of the moon because it's on the dark side of the moon, but still you could see the universe, which looks absolutely gorgeous. Like, I wonder if that's how, I mean, obviously space for sure has to look like that. Like, I'm sure it is, you know, more beautiful than this. Video games take inspiration from real life, but still, for a video game, it looks gorgy, I gotta say. Maybe if I saw like the universe as a picture in itself, I wouldn't really be able to tell if it were real or fake. So, I mean, that's a good thing, obviously. So we're making our way to the Mushroom Kingdom, and I'm gonna buy a new outfit, don't worry. I know you guys are probably like, oh my gosh, you're really gonna wear Diddy Kong again for this episode? I'm not. I'm gonna wear a new outfit just for you, so you don't say that. We're gonna put something on fresh, and Mario's gonna look fantastic, and all the ladies are gonna come after him. And then Mario's gonna tell him no, because, you know, he's Mario. He has a job to do, man. Plus, I'm pretty sure Mario wants to marry Princess Peach, so he has to save himself for the princess, you know, be with his one true love. So we already bought everything here. I don't even know why I'm talking to you, Purple Toad. I want to talk to this guy, Yellow Toad. Alright, so there's a lot of new outfits, as you could see. I guess today we can rep up, let me see. I don't know, what should I rep today? I bought all of this stuff, as you can see right now, you know. I could rep maybe Waluigi, or should I do Gold Mario? You know what, man? I'm gonna drop 3 grand on my boy Gold Mario over here. Let's do it. Let's freaking do this, dude. Let's drop the 3K on Gold Mario. I just went broke for you, game. I hope you appreciate my efforts. And then put the suit on, and obviously this is just gonna look like standard Mario except gold. I'm not even sure how he's jiggling and moving like that. Maybe they just spray painted Mario gold. I mean, I highly doubt he's made of actual gold. I mean, just look at him. Gold could not flex like this. It wouldn't be able to move like this. I'm just saying, dude. So, the first Power-Moon. I guess the Power-Moon for this one's located right here. Wanna come, just ground pound that, and boom, bada bing, shalang, you got yourself a Power-Moon. Found with Dark Side Art number 3. So that was the third one, and we got this one first. And like, I'm sure if you guys understand what I'm saying, this shouldn't be confusing. Right now, like I said, I'm just going through the kingdoms by order rather than going by like the Power-Moon itself. I feel like that's just the easiest way to do it. Like the whole game, I've been collecting the moons out of order. Like if I were to follow the guide, I would be all over the places when it comes to like kingdoms. I'd be like up there and then traveling down here and then going over to there just to collect them in numerical order. But luckily, we didn't do that. We're not doing that. You know, we've just been collecting them the way we see them. Like, hey, there's one there. Let's go get it. There's one hidden here. Let's go dig it out. There's one over there that we have to do this to beat. Let's go beat it and defeat it and get our Power-Moon. But yeah, this is Cascade Kingdom. You know, the land of the dinosaurs, the fuzzies, the beautiful waterfalls, the rainbows. You know, what else do we got here in Cascade that's just like monumental? I think I warped to the wrong spot. Yeah, I definitely did. I always for some reason come to that one rather than Fossil Fall Heights. Like this is the highest point in this kingdom, but I always end up for some reason warping to that spot. It's probably because on the map it looks like it's higher, but in actuality it's not, because this is like lower than the spot that I keep warping to is, but it's like higher. But a map wouldn't be able to tell you that. Like you couldn't really tell unless they scaled it out like they did the map of Breath of the Wild, where you see the mountains and stuff. But yeah, over here you'll find the second Power-Moon located in Cascade Kingdom. Pretty easy to find. This was actually the first one that they wanted you to find, and it's right here. Actually, now that I think about it, we might be doing the rest of this in numerical order. It depends. Let's see. If we go to Lake Kingdom next, and that's actually number 2, no, that doesn't even make sense, because Mushroom Kingdom is technically the last kingdom that you unlock, not including the dark or the darker side, but it's like the last kingdom you unlock after beating the game, and that was number 3 on the list. So it's definitely not like that. But we got the moon here. Now we can move on to, well, let's see, the Lake Kingdom. Is there one in the Wooded Kingdom? I don't think there is. It's funny, they didn't actually put, like, they put 2 of them in, they put one in Cloud and one in Ruin. And for those of you who don't know, those 2 kingdoms are like literally the tiniest of kingdoms in this game. They're just one little area, one spot. Like you could just see the whole thing in just one little go. But for this one, we want to warp to Water Plaza Display Window. And this one was the one with all the pillars. This is the only place that has pillars like that. Like as you can see, there's so many of them. If you want to just, you know, fall down over this way, like this right here, and then ground pound just this spot right of the broken pillar, and you'll see you got yourself a Power-Moon. And this was number 9. So yeah, like it wasn't even in order whatsoever. Like I would have been all over the place had I done it like the way the game intended you to do it. It doesn't really make a difference, I guess, but because it's not like I'm spoiling anything by showing something off before another. I mean, it just makes sense to revisit the kingdoms from the way we did it, like the way we actually did it in this game. But yeah, now that we've gotten that, we can go ahead and move on to the next. I guess this is good because it also shows me each kingdom, like with the coins. Apparently, I haven't spent all the coins that I have in some of the kingdoms, so my Odyssey isn't fully completed. But I don't know, actually, like this kingdom, how you could even tell. Okay, there's nothing there, but this was the one that I guess was kind of tricky for me to figure out, because of the way the picture is. So on the picture, it'll show you that it's located on this circle. You'll see it on that circle, but I don't know if it's actually on this circle or not. I think it's on this one. I'm gonna go check this one. I'm pretty sure this is the one that it's on. Go ahead. Oh, see, it's that one. You just gotta ground pound the edge of the shadow, and then that will get it to you. But that's weird. I didn't think it was this one, unless they move it down. I guess that would make sense. The picture might have been different. That's what I'm saying. It's the same picture, but like think about it like this. The moon was shown right there. I guess that would make sense if you took the circle and rotated it just once to the left. then Mario's circle would be right there. And that's truly where the moon was. Maybe that was the gimmick of it. I'm assuming that's what it was because, like I said, this was the only one that did give me just a teeny bit of trouble. But the rest were pretty easy to do, so... we did it. We got the one here in Cloud Kingdom. Hasta la vista, baby. We're never coming back here. At least, you know, not in this LP. Maybe in a future Let's Play we'll be doing this. But I just don't see myself coming back to this kingdom. So enjoy it while we're still here. While we have like the next 5 seconds in this kingdom. Alright, that's it. Well, if you couldn't enjoy it, it's too late. It's too bad. It sucks for you, man. And then I think the rest of these is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we did collect 4. We did 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Alright, so let's go to the Lost Kingdom now. Now, this one also, if you look at the picture on it, it does look a little funky. Truly, when I saw the picture at first, I thought it was inside of a cave, but it wasn't inside of a cave. It's just located like underneath a giant, you know, banana tree leaf. Something like that. I don't even know what kind of leaves these are, but all you need to do is just go work your way behind this toad and then stand in this little spot and then just literally ground pound and boom bada bing, you got yourself the Power-Mond. Pretty easy. Like the picture literally showed it looking like this. So that part of it was something like this. Like this part of the tree looked like it was like the entrance part of a cave almost, you know? Because the way the leaf kind of folds like an umbrella, and it kind of protects you, shades you from whatever is out there. That's kind of cave-like, you know. It's like a cave roof or something. But that was the one here in the Lost Kingdom. Now I don't think I'll be coming back here. I think we've already done everything. Yeah, 100% in this kingdom. So this is the last time we're coming back in the LP here. Make sure you enjoy it while you can. Now moving on to Metro Kingdom. This one also being one of the easiest ones. Actually, probably the easiest one because there's only so many like H's in this game, like that are like written on the ground, like for helicopter landings and stuff. So obviously you'll know this is Metro Kingdom, and it's, I mean, where else would there be an H outside of this spot right here? But this is not it where we're supposed to be. Actually, there's not even an H here. Okay, so I guess there's literally only one spot, and that's the heliport, where, you know, aircrafts land, and, shipments are made, you know. So the giant H is right there, and then the Power-Mond was in the picture located on top of this. So you want to ground pound it, and boom, bada bing, shalang, you got yourself a juicy Power-Mond. This was number 2. So the way they intended me to do this was to come here second, but what was number 1? Number 1 was, oh yeah, it was Cascade. So Cascade, then this one, and then the mushroom, and then, I don't know. But it's whatever. Let's move on to the next kingdom now. The next one is going to be, what was it, the Cloud Kingdom? Or the, no, we already did the Cloud Kingdom. It was going to be the Luncheon King, or Seaside, that's right. Or Snow Kingdom, Seaside, Luncheon, Ruin. That's what it is. Yep, Snow, Seaside, Luncheon, Ruin. So this one's pretty easy to do as well. On the picture, it showed it on top of those, what are the creatures in this kingdom's head. It was like one of those reefs, you know, it looked like a Christmas wreath. I can't really explain it. It was one of those just ornament things that they have inside of this place. You see it all the time, like it's literally hard to miss. And it was just shown above its head. So you want to just go and ground pound it. So that's pretty much all there was to it. There's actually going to be one located here. You'll see it. It's just a giant reef, but the Power-Mond was shown on top of it. The thing is, how are you supposed to get on top of that? So it's clearly not that one. There's obviously another one located here somewhere, but we have to get to it. And it's literally just down here. You come down, you're going to race, and boom, bada bing. You'll see that you spawned right here. So we literally just have to climb this spot, and the best way is to just do that, you know? It's not impossible to climb, that's all I gotta say. So yeah, this is it, found with dark side art. How do you actually see, oh yeah, there you go. So I did spend all the coins here. So I didn't complete this kingdom 100%. There's like 1 or 2 Power-Monds that I have yet to collect. One of which is actually an artwork Power-Mond that I have to find. And I think I still didn't find it. I'm sure it's in the Bowser Kingdom. I might have skipped over it. but we'll come back to that later for sure. And then another one is going to be the S Circuit Race Challenge. That, for some reason, that was difficult, man. I'm not gonna lie, I struggle on those ones. It's because of the mechanics of how you control those giant balls. They are kind of tedious to do. Like, if it was like standard Mario Kart, you know, I could have easily done this, but it's not. I'm surprised they didn't make like references to like other Mario series rather than just, you know, different Mario games, you know, like with like that and like, you know, Flood, you know, they did like the Mushroom Kingdom. And that's like reference to Mario 64. We got a couple of Galaxy references and stuff with the Moon Kingdom and whatnot. But, I mean, I don't know, actually. Let's see. Did I not activate this one? Because there's literally a Power-Moon right here, but I'm assuming I just didn't activate it. I guess I didn't look for it, the art specifically in the kingdom. But there's literally a Power-Moon right there, so I guess I'll just meet you guys back here once I've interacted with the art. Alright, let's check it out now. Let's see. Where is this Power-Moon? There it is. As you can see, we got it. And I didn't interact with it, I guess. I mean, there's like 10 of those things there. So unless you're keeping count in your head, you're just never going to really know which ones you skipped over and which ones you haven't. So we got the one here in the Seaside Kingdom, and the only 2 Power-Moons that I have yet to do here are the volleyball ones. So I guess we'll be making our way back here, maybe, if I do show that off in this LP. I don't know if I will. Honestly, like, I still haven't even beaten them on my own time, nor have I beaten the what's it called, the volleyball challenge in the Metro or not the volleyball, but the jump rope challenge in the Metro Kingdom. It's just tough for me, man. Like, that's not really my forte. I'm not really a fan of those kinds of games. You know, it's proof because I haven't really played many of the Mario and Sonic games, you know? Just like the Mario, I mean, both of those things are sports and athletic stuff, you know? It just doesn't really suit Mario. Mario's just, you know, the guy who saves Princess. He's not the dude. He is, actually. He's both. He does everything, man. Like, Nintendo made this guy their Superman, pretty much. But, yeah, make your way here to Poronza Plaza. Dude, I totally butchered that name, but it's whatever. So you're just going to come over this way, and I think you're going to ground pound one of these pillars. Maybe, or the right of one of these pillars, or maybe this one, maybe? Huh? What the heck, man? Was it this one? What? Okay, hold on. It has to be one of these ones. The question is which one? Oh my gosh, there it was the entire time. So apparently I thought I didn't even interact with the artwork again. And I went back and interacted with it, and then I didn't even see it. But it doesn't even matter, man. I just totally forgot where this Power-Moon was. So at least we did it, and we're done with it. So now we can make our way to the final kingdom to obtain the last Power-Moon before we are done with the dark side of this game. And this last Power-Moon is actually located in the Ruined Kingdom. You know, it's good to see them shedding a little bit of light and attention on the Ruined Kingdom, considering it doesn't really get much. Like, this kingdom has been neglected and abandoned since, you know, we've beaten it, and it will stay that way forever now, unless, you know, they make Power-Moons like this where they force you to come back. But even this one is like so easy to get. It's like you take a couple steps out of the Odyssey and then just ground pound, and boom, bada bing, shalang, you got yourself the Power-Moon for this kingdom. So as you can see in the dark side, we've completed it all. We collected all of the artworks, and we did all of the regular Power-Moons here. So I guess that's going to conclude today's episode. Next time we are going to be doing these, I hope, unless you guys want to see the darker side, obviously, then I guess we'll do that. But as you can see, this kingdom has a lot of rewards. Like, there's so many rewards that I already have, that I've completed, that I can just go ahead and pick up my power. Not this one. I guess I have to do that one. But, like, all of these, man, they look like they're just ready to for me to pick them up. Dude, I jumped 17,000 times. I threw Cappy over 5,000 times. And this is just my Let's Play file. This is not even my main file, which I've put like over 70 plus hours into the game already in. So, you know, not to brag, but I've played my fair share of Odyssey, I guess. But anyways, guys, that's gonna conclude today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Next time, like I said, we are going to be, collecting more Power Moons, hopefully, or doing, the darker side. We'll see. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.